Hey, what's going on, y'all? Today we're gonna be working on my portable winch, and it's developed a couple of problems here. I'm gonna put the link right here where I actually built it. The problem with the winch, it's got a couple of loose connectors. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna fix them. A company reached out and said, hey, we got a kit that can fix that. We want your honest review, and that's what we're gonna do. Let's see if we can get this winch back operational. So here's our victim right here, is our portable winch. The winch is fine, guys. You can pull it off, on, back of the truck, put it in front of your truck. If it's got a receiver, put it in the receiver of your trailer. This thing is awesome, okay? The only issue I have with this thing is the connectors, you all. So if I open this up, as you can see right off the rip, we got a loose wire. That connector failed there. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna make sure the rest of these terminals are solid, fix that connector there, and use this kit and see whether or not we can get this winch back on the road. So here's Haisstronica's battery cable lug crimping tool kit. You can use it for 6 different size wiring, 8, 6, 4, 2, 1, and 0. Just pop this bad boy open. There you go. Here are your snips for cutting the cables there. So that feels pretty good in the hand. Nice grippy handle there. It comes with heat shrink. Got various sizes there. Has a 3-to-1 shrink ratio. That's pretty cool. Then also you got your instructional book. How to use the crimper, what sizes, as far as cable sizes, wiring, that kind of stuff, and then how and when you would use what size shrinking or whatnot. So that's pretty handy there. It also comes with, conveniently, your terminal ring ends in copper, man. That's pretty awesome there. So that's pretty straightforward. The star of the show is gonna be the crimper tool itself. Gonna take it out of this box. It's heavy. It's got these non-slip handles on it. Pop that bad boy open, and there you go. All you have to do to change the different jaws here is press down, rotate. Do the same thing on the other side. Press down, rotate. Lock it in place. Put your connector, ring terminal, wiring in there. Give it a squeeze, and you are good to go. So what we're gonna do now, take this kit here, fix that winch there, and make it operational. So we're gonna come over here. Take that loose. Do the same thing over here. Want to lose these items. Get that loose, we're good to go. Okay, and then there's our quick connector. Cool. So I think the best way of tackling this here, right off the rip, you want to put the wiring in a vise. Give it a squeeze just to hold it in place. Lock that in place. Good to go. Okay. Then you go ahead and get your snips. Snips here. Then give it a real quick cut. Cut like butter. Nice. And then what I'm gonna do, because I want this all to be even, I'm redoing it for science. No, I'm not. I'm just gonna redo it because I can. I wanna make sure that both of these are the same, okay? So I'll come back here. That one actually held pretty good, but we're gonna just redo it anyway, okay? Come back here. Got us nice even cut. Cool. All right. Okay, so here's our cable here. And as you all can see, it's 4 gauge. So we got our 4 gauge terminal ends here. 4 gauge by 5/16, 4 by the 5/16 stud that it can accommodate. So all we gotta do is strip these wires, crimp, heat shrink, we're good to go. Okay, so we got our wires set up in a vise. We got a heat shrink on. I always try to put my heat shrink on before I start crimping wires, just a good habit, because I guaranteed if you ever do this in any time, you're gonna forget to put the heat shrink on. You have a great connection, you have to redo it. So that's what I got going on. So right here, take the head of the crimper tool, rotate it to 4 at the top. Same thing on the other side. Make sure it says 4, okay? Locked in place, locked in place. Then you go ahead and get your 4x5/16 connector. Press it down like so. And all you have to do, put it in the jaw and give it a squeeze. Same thing on the other side. Give it a squeeze. Now you got a solid connection. Look at there. All we have to do, what I like doing, when you have connectors like that, I like to trim that down there, that little tag down there, just so when we put the heat shrink on it, it doesn't create a sharp edge. So that's what we're gonna do. Love this tool. As you can see, the connectors are crimped, the tabs are grinded away. So all we got to do now is just shrink that heat shrink. Between this kit, that kit, this kit right here, this one, not so much. This is why. You got to change the jaws. Mainly, pull it all out, push them in, good to go. This is all you get. There's a rebuild kit for the hydraulics and the instruction manual. That's it. Over here, not only do you get lugs for your cables, you get some heat shrink, and you get a handy dandy cutter that's good to go, you all. Right off the rip, this is definitely the toolkit you want to get. If you like this kit, there is going to be a link in the description of this video. And if you use the code right here, guess what? You get 20% off. I'd like to thank Haisstronica for giving me the opportunity to review their products. Please like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you next time, because guess what? I got stuff to build and you got stuff to watch. We'll see you then.